Hey everybody, James Dwyer here from Press Realty, and this is your market report for the Halifax Dartmouth real estate market for January 2018, where we will be looking at three key components of the marketplace: total sales, active new listings, and days on market. So let's begin. In January of 2018, we had total sales of 283 units. Compared to January of 2017, where we had 242, that's actually a net increase of 16.9%. That is a substantial increase compared to this time last year, and it's definitely something we're going to have to pay attention to as we go along. This could be an anomaly, or we could be seeing a trend. What's also interesting with this particular stat is when you look back at the previous years. This is the highest January we've had in 5 years. So let's move on to total active listings. So in January of 2018, we actually had 646 new listings come on the marketplace. And in comparison to 2017, where we had a total of 695 listings, that's actually a decrease of 7.1%. And marks the 4th consecutive year where we've seen decreases in active new listings come on in January. And finally, let's move on to days on market. In January of 2018, we actually seen our days on market decrease. We're now sitting at a total of 81 days on market for the average listing to sell. Compared to January of 2017, where we had 84 days on market, that's actually a decrease of 3 days. Obviously, if we're seeing a large uptick in sales, diminishing supply, we're going to see the days on market slowly decrease as time goes on. But I did want to talk about one other statistic that kind of caught my attention, and that's total listings. So that it takes the all new listings that came on in January 2018 and combined it with everything else that already exists in the Halifax Dartmouth region. And what I noticed was that this is the 4th consecutive January where total listings have actually decreased. And we're now sitting at a total active listings at 2,617 listings, which has had a substantial impact on our months of inventory, where we now sit at 7.1 months of inventory. From a real estate perspective, a rule of thumb when it comes to what we call a balanced market is when you have between 4 and 6 months of inventory. We're on the cusp of finally seeing a buyer's market translate into a much more balanced market. What does that mean to you as a home buyer? Well, it means that the opportunities that you did have this time last year may not be as plentiful, but it also means that the opportunities still exist. If you're a home seller, what this tells me is that the market is strengthening. With decreasing inventory and increasing sales, you should see an opportunity to get your home sold faster, and more importantly, get it for a much stronger dollar. And if you've got a question about a specific area within the city, feel free to reach out to me, as certain sub-markets in this city are behaving slightly different than the overall market trends. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is James Dwyer from Press Realty, and thank you for watching.